across here. Okay, so then what you can do is getting that contact again, and I'm going to jump up here on the table just so I can get a little better leverage, and then just ask them to lift the leg. Just lift your leg up to the inside. There you go, and release. So just asking for adduction here, and just getting them to release that. You can carry this all the way up.
I'm just thinking about it crying right now.
Yeah.
It would be absolutely miserable.
Feels good, Dan?
Not bad. I mean,
Probably the finger straight in there probably hurt more than that.
yeah. And this is
Chris
more,
has stuff last night, Chris?
feels like more of a
Did your
shifting
friends
an
have stuff
entire
last night?
plane rather than just
You
a
just look tired.
segment or something like that. So
Jason,
you can carry that all the way up.
Don't try and dribble off.
Somebody's always up at night.
Can I go a little farther up? Okay, so the next part is to get up into the pectineus and gracilis, and again, it's as long as your intentions are clear, you know, a little bit more.
Is it behind the adductor, like the adductor tubercle right at the pubis? Do you usually go in front or behind that?
It's right between the middle of the sit bone and the. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like when
no,
you're finding that.
I'm going down below it.
Okay, so no, I meant like so right here, the
Mhm.
adductor pops out, and then you get the sit bone. Is it right back here in between those two, or is it a little bit in front of that?
It's straight in. I mean, it's just follow the Y straight up.
Okay.
And then what happens is you can ask for movement there, right there. So I'm pressing down at about a 45-degree angle and in, and then you can just ask them to lift the leg and release. And so you feel adductor longus pop into my ring finger, and that's the first thing that's happening. But what I'm looking for is this other, the little tiny muscle there, adductor brevis, pectineus. So this is the one I'm looking for right here. So see if you can find that one. Lift the leg. Okay, see this one's connecting first. This one over here. I'm looking for this one where my index finger is to find that contraction first. So, it's getting closer. There you go, and release. And release all the way. There you go. Now, right here, find that muscle. Lift that leg. So the hamstring, there it is finally. Yeah, that's the one, okay? And release. One more time. So it's a movement education as much as anything, trying to get the muscles to fire in the right sequence, okay, and then release. And then once you've got it, then you can ask for movement again, and I'm just wedging my hand up and pulling that tissue down. And it's not a real... I feel... Yeah, that's great stuff. So I'm coming in, and then after I find that muscle, like I said, I kept feeling adductor longus onto my ring finger and baby finger, and so that's the big one. That's the big honking one when you cross your leg that always pops right out.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one. Even when if I get them to lay flat, like most of the girls I'm on, that's just so tight. It feels like just a cord right here.
Oh yeah.
And I can't seem to get them to relax enough to get around that. So that's why I try to feel like go behind it or in front of it.
Right. Yeah.
So is it usually more going a little bit behind that?
Going in behind it. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Because sometimes I
What do you mean in behind?
Well, so going more medially.
Go more medium.
Going more
Okay.
medially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes too, even when I do that technique you showed before, I'll in class like an artery of some sort. Like I'll be
Yeah.
be
And
filling in too much, I think, onto their, and be getting too deep of like a pulse.
yeah, and exactly. And if you ever find a pulse, that's not where you want to be. So just move left or right, up or down, wherever, you know. So it takes a little bit because everybody's different. You can expect to find it there, but you may have to move just a little bit one way or the other to get to where you need to be. So anyway, there's that.